It's the weekend. Can we go up? Don't want it that way. Is that any better, guys? Not really, just see my nose. My poor sunburnt nose. It's hot here again today. Just wish it would rain now and cool it off a bit. It's getting too much now. We've been out practically every day this week. Sunburns. So just having a weekend off maybe. Sort of heal the sunburn a bit. Have a bit of a rest up before we start again next week. Hi Tom Herdman, how are you today? Check out the video on mine and Marcus's channel of the Belly Buster Breakfast Challenge that Tom did in Uncle One's yesterday. Unfortunately didn't manage it, but really good attempt. It is a lot though, guys. It's a big plate. It's like 4 eggs, 4 sausages, 4 bacon, beans, tomatoes, tons of toast, fried bread. Hi Julie Jones, how are you today? Can you all see me okay? It's better. Very hot, very humid. Couldn't sleep. Well, I didn't sleep Wednesday night because it was just too hot. I was awake all night. And then last night I was kind of struggling to sleep because it was just too hot. I did borrow Mike's fan in the end, but unfortunately that's broken now. Just excuse me a minute, Summers. Sorry guys, like a little bug, a spider or something on the wall. It's just out my reach. I'm trying to find with my electric bat, but I can't reach him. I'll get him later. Boys have just gone down to the pool. It's cooled off. Me and Marcus got back yesterday. Grabbed a cold drink and then we all went in the pool. It was lovely. It does seem strange still though. You know, when I think like 4 years ago, I was in the UK, basic 3-bedroomed house, back garden. Now, if you wanted to go to the swimming pool, you'd have to go out. Have to go to the local sports centre. And then you only get about an hour. Now, living in an apartment, got balcony instead of a garden. But got the pool that we can go in, sort of a person for the beach. Waking up, guys, or is it okay? Does look like breaking up on the laptop. The weather, as I said, it's incredibly warm. It's probably well into the 40s again today, and it is affecting a lot of equipment. I don't know whether I said, like, our telly went Friday night, plugged it in, and just all the screen had lines down. Mike and Marcus had to go up and get another one Saturday. I've been up and spoke to them in the store, which is still under 3-year warranty. It's only 14 months old. And I've rung and spoke to an engineer, sent him pictures. He said it looks like the LCD screen has gone, the unit's gone. So they're going to pick it up by courier, just got to wait for them to come out. And it'll go off to Madrid to see if they can repair it. If they can't repair it, then obviously I'll get a replacement TV. But either way they do it, so I've been told, is they put money onto a card, so I can just go to the store and get another one. Julie Jones said, do you have air conditioning in your apartment? No, we don't, Julie. So you can imagine it's very hot in the summer, and of course works the other way. It's cold in the winter, as there's no heating in the winter. I did, as I said, borrow Mike's fan last night, his big fan. As I was suffering with the heat, I was suffering with my legs. I had restless legs, I had really bad cramp, probably the worst it's ever been. Marcus had been in, tried to massage them, Mike tried to massage them, put all me ointments on, took all me tablets I've got for that sort of thing, nothing was working. And Mike brought his fan in for me in the end, which I put on a chair and positioned so it was blowing directly over my legs. And it was lovely, it worked. I went to sleep. The only trouble is I woke up this morning and his fan was off, and it doesn't appear to want to work anymore, so I don't know what's gone on with that. Looks like it was maybe seized. Joanne said, hi Sue and everyone, sorry I'm late. Hi Joe. Daughter had a kidney stone removed today, that's what was giving her trouble. Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, we're good, thanks. Hope your daughter's alright. Not nice kidney stones. I had a gallstone I had to remove. That was absolutely horrible. Gives you so much pain. And I've had kidney stone before. Luckily I managed to pass it, wee it out, so to speak. It was only small. But yeah, they're painful. I do suffer with my kidneys as well. Kidney infection, so I do have to try and drink a lot. I'm glad she's alright, and I hope you're okay as well now, Joanne. It's good to see you, mate. Hope Master Sounds is in today to let us know how his house search is going. So, has anybody got any plans for the weekend? Trying to stop rubbing because it's very hot and irritable. What's the weather today in your neck of the woods, guys? Did you go out last night, Tom, or did you have a night in? Come on, guys, don't bite. Come and talk to me. Let a few more come in and I'll tell you what happened to me last night. Joanne said I'm doing better, thanks Sue. I'll be looking for a bargain later next week. Weather's beautiful here. 28, nice one. Can't be bad. Just crazy here, just too hot. I shouldn't really moan, but it's too hot at the moment. I was drinking gallons of pop. I was trying to keep hydrated. My poor nose. That's not yesterday, Wednesday. I went out for that cap. When I met Tom for the first time, went out filming, or Marcus went filming. I just kind of went around with them, but we basically went from one end of the Vanity Beach to the other. And then up round onto the out, back up to town. Burnt all my forehead there, burnt my chin, and I burnt my nose. I know I shouldn't be so nosy. But when I went out yesterday, I made sure I got my hat, put some sun cream on. It was a bit more sensible. But it was still just so incredibly warm. So who else is in today? It's saying that there's 14 people in, but only 3 are in chat. We've got 5 likes, please hit that like. What's the weather like where you are today, Julie? Only trouble when it's warm, it just makes you so drowsy. Just saps all the energy out of you, it's horrible. Everybody's gone quiet on me. So come on guys, what's your plans for the weekend? You planning on having a barbecue maybe? Ah, there you are. Joanne's having a barbecue later. What's everyone having for dinner tonight? I've got some mincemeat, Joanne. I'm going to get cotton, the light tomato puree sauce stuff. Got some mushrooms, some onions, a bit of garlic in it, and do a bit of pasta. Tomorrow probably chops. And Sunday, well, I'll tell you in a minute what I've got for Sunday. Oh, pardon me. Thanks, Joanne. Sure it won't be as nice as your barbecue though. What have you got tonight, Julie? Anything nice? What about you, Tom? Where did you go last night? What did you end up with? Speak to me. Hate being hot and sweaty. Makes my skin itch. Joanne said everyone must be out enjoying the sunshine. I think so, Joanne. Be a long stream with just a couple of us in. Richard, of course, will be with us today. Top Notch is probably working. Anne Shaw, of course, still isn't very well. Sending hugs to Anne. King Charles will probably pop in and out later on like he normally does. Tanky's probably working. Oh, Joanne's sending hugs to Anne, that's nice. So Anne, if you're listening, we are all thinking of you still. So we done Marcus's hair for him yesterday. Re-dyed it again. And his beards and whatnot's gone. Looks a totally different person now. Joanne's buffering. Stick your phone in the fridge, lol. I think I'm going to have to do something, Joanne. It's a nightmare because this phone I'm on has a cracked screen, so it's absolutely knackered. But the battery's good on it. But for videos and that, it's rubbish. Not very good quality. My other little phones. Sorry guys, somebody trying to call Mike. Sounded more like a alarm clock, didn't it, guys? Yes, as I was saying, my other little phone is better. It does do better videos and pictures, but the battery's absolute rubbish in it. Just like flies down so quick. I feel like I'm being bitten. I know I'm not. It's just because I'm hot. But just your skin just feels so itchy. Gosh, I have to go down and join the boys in the pool after. What me Tom says, I'm 35 away from 2k. Well done. That's brilliant news, Tom. I'm sure you'll get there. Claire's in, said hello, Sue and all. Hope everyone's okay. Sorry not being on. We lost our little dog this week. It's devastating. Feels so empty. Oh. Sorry for your loss, Claire. It is sad when you lose a pet. They're a big part of your family. So my thoughts are with you, darling. I'm melting here. Right, you talk amongst yourselves for a minute. I've got to go and get a drink, guys. Glad to see you back. Hope you're okay. Thank you. Oh, hope you're okay. Thank you, Sue. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. Sorry, guys. It's only cheap store coke. It does. I'm suffering with the heat, I've got to admit. I'm trying to be careful I don't get bad legs. Like when it was really hot a few years ago, I had really bad problems with my legs, with swelling up. I don't know, no, maybe it was the right way, I don't know. Melt it on my head. Oh, that's lovely. Excuse me, guys, while I go and sit in the freezer. Oh, God, that's nice. Might do that next week, get some. It is breaking up pretty bad, bear with me, guys. It is the heat. Everything's been struggling, internet's been struggling with it. Joanne said, don't you still have the fan? that goes around your neck. So I have, but I had it on the other night and the charger's gone in it and I haven't got that. So I'll have to get that charged up. Sorry guys, I know I shouldn't eat it tipped up on a stream, but it is only ice, so I make exceptions. I've got ice cubes in the freezer for my drinks, made some up. But believe it or not, I did a drink the other day. I think the ice cubes lasted about 2 seconds and they just melted. Do like Tip Tops, are nice and cheap as well. At about 99p, I think it was a pack of 12. These are weird because they're mixed. They're like 2 different flavours mixed. There's 2 like sections in them. And I've got this one. I don't know whether you're going to be able to see it. You can see it's like strawberry, and then it's got orange as well, 2 little sections. Very strange. So I hope you're not getting... Don't do that. I tried to tuck the ice into my cheek. Right on the tuff. So I hope you're not getting too much of me slopping and crunching. So yeah guys, I think there's enough to tell you my story now. So, sat here last night, about 9:10 when my phone goes, and it's Benidorm Bob. I'm thinking, oh no, what's happened? He's like, hi Sue, can you meet about 10 o'clock? I'm like, yeah, okay. He's like, I've got a leg of lamb, I'll for you off Jamie, but I don't know whether it's thawing out or not, so I need you to come and get it because you might have to cook it tonight. I'm like, yeah, all right. Oh, taxi's here, I'll see you in a bit. I'm like, yeah. So I went down and I met him. Great big leg of lamb. What Jamie had done was he's gone in his local store, whatever, and they got some leg of lamb reduced because they were close to like the date, and he's gone and put them in his freezer. So Bob's coming over for his birthday. Bob's mate messages him. Later, Bob phoned back. He's like, yeah, I'll see you tonight. So yeah, massive leg of lamb. Yeah, I did think it was thawing out, but when I got it back here, I got Mike to have a look, and he said, well, all that's happened, I mean, it was wrapped well in the bag. The ice off the outside has thawed, yeah, but the joint itself was still frozen. So I've just put that in the freezer. And there was packs of bacon, smoky bacon. I think I got about 5 packs of smoky bacon. So I had one of them for breakfast this morning. Very nice. So thank you, Mad About Benidorm Jamie. Keep them coming. My little food packages. He did speak to me on the phone as well. He phoned Bob up and I spoke to him. He's like, did you get your leg of lamb? You got your bacon? I was like, yes, thanks. He's like, who's the best? Tell me who's the best. Me and Kerry are the best. I was like, yeah, you're the best, guys. So, but I did find out that he'd sent me a WhatsApp the day before to say that he got this lamb and stuff and he was going to send it over with Bob. So I hadn't seen the WhatsApp. Typical me. So that's what I've got for my Sunday dinner, guys. Another thing with eating TikToks, it makes your hands cold and then you can put your nice cold hands all over. Joanne said legs of lamb are very expensive now. They are, Joanne, now. I remember saying about this last year that I could get like a really big leg of lamb for about €14, and you were saying like, you know, the 30, €40 upwards. I went over the supermarket the other day and it was the fartiest leg of lamb you've ever seen in your life, and it was about €49. I just could not believe it. It's just ridiculous. And I bought some steak, pieces of steak, they're wafer thin, and that was about nearly €8. You know, maybe I have to get Jamie to bring me some steak next time. I don't even know how on earth Bob got it through customs. Just in a bag in his rucksack. And 10 bags of a smoky bacon. I had 5 and he gave 5 to his mate. Can you imagine if they just stopped him? Have you anything to declare, sir? Yeah, just this leg of lamb and 5 packs of smoky bacon. Joanne said, I love the fat on lamb if cooked really well. I'm not so keen on the fat and lamb. I like pork crackling, to be honest. But very hard to get over here. Pork with the rind still on. I don't think the Spanish are that keen on it. Jean said, hi Sue. Just got in from the hairdresser's, got a bad back, painful. How are you? I'm good, thanks, Jean. Supping on the TikTok. It's just too hot. What's it like where you are, Jean? Delicious. What's the weather like where you are today, Claire? And has everybody got the good weather? It's a shame on these lives that you can see me, but I can't see you. It'd be good if you could see Jean's new hairdo. Or imagine on Marcus's cooking video, if you had smell-o-vision, you could smell the food cooking. I don't think that really worked with the cinemas. Remember when they did that in the cinemas? The scratch cards, they tell you to scratch at certain points in the film so you get like a smell. I don't think they really took off. It's like the 3D television, that was really good when that first came out. And we did actually get a 3D TV with the glasses. And some of the stuff was really good. It'd be like it was right in front of you, like you could touch it. But for some reason they tamed it right down. I think maybe it was too much for some people. I can remember we went to the cinema. Oh, hi King Charles, I was talking about you. Were your ears burning? Thanks very much for that, mate. Hope you're well today. I was just saying that you'd probably pop in later on like you normally do. Jean said not bad, sunny, but there's chill in the air. That ice lolly looks good though. It's nice. And the trouble is that melted already. Look at all that juice in the bottom. Got done with this last night. Just take one to each leg. That would have eased them, wouldn't it? And they do say with restless legs, heat. So I went and got my heat pad. Heated that up. It didn't work. It just seemed to make me more weak, but it was the cold that did help in the end. Mike suggested maybe going down to the pool before I go up to bed tonight and just sitting on the side with my feet in it. Just cool them off maybe. This is a bit where I get it all down me. What are you up to today, King Charles? You out and about? That was nice. Do definitely cool you down. I don't know how that works, but yeah, having something cold does cool you down. Jean said I'm going to have chili con carne, I think, at the moment. Nice. Very nice. And they do say actually like hot food is cooling, like spicy food. I don't know. Me and Mike had a salad the other day, but salads are getting very expensive. And I've been buying them in like a tub made up, but they're about like €2.50 each. So I mean, that's €5 for two of us. Even if I buy the stuff individually, you know, it probably doesn't work out any cheaper. $15 people in, 8 likes. Please ensure that you're hitting that like, guys. I do think everybody's out in that nice weather today. I think that's what it is. Trying to keep my legs stretched, keep them moving. I think a problem is as well that my right hand knee is wearing out a bit. because my left leg, the injury to that, and walking with a stick and that, I think my right knee takes a lot of the strain, and I think I've now worn the knee joint out. Oh well. Some of that I have to put up with. So who else is hiding in the background today? Come and say hi. I think Tom's sort of come and gone. He's probably gone off filming or in that pool, I don't blame him. So, King Charles, what are you up to? Weekend? What about you, Jean? You going out anywhere? Jean said, Sue, I like salad, but as you say, it's come expensive by the time you get everything. True, it is cheaper to buy it pre-made, you know, with everything in. As you say, by the time you've got your lettuce and tomatoes and all your other bits, it does work out expensive. Sorry, I'm trying not to scratch. I got bit on both sides of my one knee last night. It's driving me mad. I got bit on my elbow somewhere. Nose there somewhere. On the worst bit, on the bend. I think I got a little bite on one of my arms. I think it's probably going out last night though. I did go on my scooter. I did only have a short sleeve top on because it was so warm. I did put trousers on, but tried to spray myself with some Aussie spray, but it didn't really work. Jean says, I'm meeting my sister for a chat and coffee. Very nice. When's that? Tomorrow, Jean? Can't beat a coffee in a good old natter. Putting the world to rights. Diana's in, said hi Sue and chat. Hi Diana, how are you today? Joanne said, are you going out the weekend, Sue? I don't think so, to be honest. There is a concert over the weekend, reggaeton beach concert, so we thought, oh yeah, they'll be down on the front on the beach. So we're going to go down and have a look. But I found out, no, it's up at the big, like, sports and leisure centre at the back. So, no sleep over the weekend, in other words, because it is just so loud. And it goes on to like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. And then once it shuts up, you got them all walking down. Diana said it keeps buffering on my end. It is buffering, Diana, I do apologise. It is because of the heat. I'm having technical difficulties with stuff. Trouble is though, this weather seem to spend more because you need more liquids, more pop, more water, and I could really do with some eye wipes, but just can't afford them at the moment. Buffering again, I do apologise, guys. So have you got any nice plans for the weekend, Diana? Trying. Well, I'm getting hot, my neck's really itchy. I think I've got a little bit of a heat rash there as well. So maybe I have to go and get some cold water on it after. Just, you can see I'm a bit burnt a bit. And I gotta admit, I do tend not to use the sun cream. I know I should, I think I'm gonna have to, especially with this heat. And I've been here 4 years, so I'm a little bit more used to the heat. And I won't burn as much as somebody just coming over on the holidays now that's not used to it. I've seen a lot of lobster looking people just burnt bright red. I seen a really strange lad the other day. God knows what he'd been doing. I really can't understand how he got, it's hard to explain, right? He got his t-shirt off, yeah? Now, his body, his face looked alright, but here, his neck was just bright red. Now, the only thing I can think he's done is he's had a t-shirt on, maybe had a cap, but maybe, I should imagine to have burnt his neck like that, he's laid down. Maybe he's put something over his face and been laid like that, but it just burnt right across his neck. Jean said, Sue, I believe there's a unit that you can buy for aircon. I saw it on a shopping channel, costed about £700, works really well. Yeah, we can buy aircon units, but the trouble with aircon, it's really, really expensive to use it. You are better off just using the fans. And I felt we will just sort of keep out for some bigger fans. I'm a bit upset that Mike's has gone because it was a really good fan. I will have a look. I'm hopeful it is repairable, but if it has seized up, then of course that's it, it's dead. And it was having difficulties sort of getting the blades to spin at first last night. And it was working alright, as I said. Excuse me. I woke up this morning and it was off. My first thoughts was somebody come in my room and turned it off, so I wasn't very happy. But then when I got up to check, it should have been on, but it just wasn't going. Turned it on and off. I've checked the wall socket, that it wasn't the wall socket. Other stuff does work in that, so it's definitely the fan that there's a problem with. So, yeah, shame. Unfortunately, at the moment, I just haven't got the money to go out and buy another one after having bought the telly last weekend. Maybe I should start a fan fund. People could donate thinking like it's a fan fund, meaning like you're my fans, but what it really is a fan for keeping me cool. What do you think? Give generously. I've already got 2 you're wearing. So I did see one, it was quite good actually. It was only about €20, but I'm still 18 euros short. Never mind. And you'd have to put it in PayPal as well, otherwise I'd have to wait till like next month. Joanne said, I'm going to get off soon. Take care everyone, enjoy your weekend. And I'll see you Sunday at 7 o'clock UK time on Benidorm Scooter Sue's channel. Yeah guys, don't forget that I am back on Sunday on Benidorm Scooter Sue's YouTube channel at 7 o'clock UK time, 8 PM Spanish time. Just an hour of general chat and there will be a quiz, which I know I said I was going to do a vote today and I haven't done a vote again, so who knows what you're going to get. History, geography. Who knows? But even my lips are getting sore. I've had to buy some like Vaseline for that as well. Jean said, is that a stand-up one or a desk size? The one I've seen for €20 was like a sort of desktop one, but it's a metal one. So it's like about that big maybe, like that, a metal one. The thing is, it was €20 in this one shop, and then a couple of doors up in the big electrical shop, it was €30. So for exactly the same thing. So, of course, all your Chinese shops at the moment have got all the fans in, top rack. And I think it's something, yeah, they know, like everybody needs at the moment with the heat. Might explain a pop then, I don't know. Hello, Top Notch. He says, hi, boy. At lodge with a hot tub with the kids up Northumberland. Got no signal. Very nice. Sounds nice. Enjoy. Make the most of it. Make some memories. That's what it's all about. We have got somebody else coming over tomorrow. Walk with me, Tom. No, it isn't true. Thank you very much. So I don't know where you got that from. It's not a visa that he needs anyway. It's residency, which we've all got. So I don't know who's been telling you that, Tom. I really would like to know. You want to private message me on Facebook later, Tom, with who told you that shit? Because I'll be finding them and kicking the backsides. But it's a load of crap. We've been here 4 years now, so yeah, I can assure you we've definitely got everything that we require to live here. Thanks, Diana, I will do. Thanks, Joanne, yeah. When we were commenting, if you look at Marcus' video, when we were out with Tom, we were commenting how hard it is to get it. So a couple of more minutes left to go, guys. Sorry guys, just a bit pissed off with stuff like that. No need to go putting shit like that up on here. You want to know, private message me, I'll answer you. But yes guys, for everybody that wants to know our business, we have done all the paperwork. We have got a residencias, thank you very much. We are living here in Spain. We don't go begging, we don't go scrounging. And that's all that anybody needs to know. And if you've got any other problems, then please message me and I'll discuss it with you quite happily. Anyway, moving on. Thanks, Diana. I will tell Marcus that you love him. Marcus will be back, of course, on Tuesday with his live stream. Look out for his cooking video as well. Next week, I'm not sure what, well, I do know what we're going to cook. But I'm not going to tell you. I don't want to spoil it. Well, Tom, some guy called Tommy, I know who it is. Let me guess, Tommy Talentire. You don't want to go listening to that shit-scurving little scumbag? Because he's a liar and he's a troll. He's had it in for me and my family for years. Yeah, I knew who you mean. And if you're in contact with him, Tom, tell him, like, if he wants to come here to Benidorm, message me personally. I will meet up with him and we'll discuss it face to face. Because I'm sick of the bloke calling shit. And I don't want any more said about the guy. My advice to you, Tom, is to block him because he's a stirrer. So if anybody knows our history, they will know that Tommy Talentire has trolled the whole of my family for the past 3-4 years now. And I would like to remind you, Tom, that I did send you a video that I did on my phone because you said you'd lost the video, so I sent you my video to try and help you out. You're telling me you're 35 off the 2,000, I'm pleased for you. I'm trying to help, so please, you know. What's the matter? So anyway, thanks everybody for coming on the stream.
It's alright.
I will see you back on Sunday. So thanks all.